You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. And, of course, as always, thank you for watching. We're going to talk about former NBA player, now former NBA player. By the way, Colin Kaepernick, this is what being blackballed looks like in sports, for real. Why? Because we know that Enes Kanter Freedom has put himself out there. He was the only NBA player. Shout out to Daryl Morey, of course, the 76ers president / GM. I don't think he calls himself a GM. That has taken a stand against Communist China and the NBA's dealings with Communist China, their business dealings. He's called out LeBron James multiple times. And so now Enes Kanter Freedom has made a new friend because he took a trip and he has met with the quickly rising superstar known as Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida. Enes Kanter went down there, got some pictures with Ron, and it seems Ron has invited him to move to Florida. Get away from where he's at. But Enes Kanter has also dropped something rather troubling in this article. This is the Daily Wire. Enes Kanter Freedom considers move to Florida after meeting with DeSantis. I'm not sure that's the major story here. Former NBA Boston Celtics center Enes Kanter Freedom said on Tuesday that he's considering a move to Florida after meeting with Republican Governor Ron DeSantis. Freedom shared the words in a Twitter post alongside DeSantis on Tuesday. Quote, "It was a pleasure to meet with Governor Ron DeSantis." Freedom wrote, quote, "Huge thanks for your support and friendship. I'll definitely consider your offer to move to Florida." And there is Enes and Governor DeSantis quickly becoming a superstar around these parts, it seems. Freedom, who was born in Switzerland, raised in his family's native country of Turkey, has become as outspoken advocate of freedom. You want to talk about a guy that is proud to be an American citizen. I mean, this guy is truly grateful for it. The NBA star has faced opposition from his own nation of Turkey after he began speaking out on freedom-related issues. Turkey revoked his passport and jailed his father when he started speaking against his home country's government. The controversy sparked international attention as his passport was revoked, putting Freedom's eligibility for NBA games in Canada into question, but the Canadian government allowed him to travel to the country. I'm shocked by that. The Celtics player, formerly Celtics player, legally changed his name to Freedom in 2021 as he prepared to become an American citizen in November 2021. Quote, "People should feel very lucky and blessed to be in a country like America where there's human rights." The Daily Wire reported Freedom saying in February, and obviously America is having her own problems, but change can only happen in America with freedom of speech. And without freedom, we cannot do anything. Amen. Freedom has met with other American politicians in recent weeks as well. On Sunday, he was spotted with North Dakota Republican Senator Kevin Cramer and North Dakota Attorney General Drew Wrigley. Quote, "Honored to meet this selfless and courageous human rights advocate," Wrigley wrote. Now, this one's could catch him some hell from the left-wing assholes. Quote, "Every freedom-loving American should hear at Enes Kanter Freedom's story," the senator wrote. "His personal testimony serves as an example of how blessed we are to live in the USA." Freedom also recently posted a picture of himself alongside former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. "It was a pleasure to meet and talk about foreign policy with Senator Pompeo, Secretary of State Pompeo." Freedom tweeted, "Huge thanks for your support and friendship." And there they are right there. You know, being an NBA player and meeting with the GOP, that's pretty damn brave in itself, because you know damn good and well most of his teammates probably hate his guts right now. Despite his American citizenship, and that's everything wrong with the NBA, Freedom noted he is always under threat while traveling. This is the story, guys. Quote, "There is always a threat. I received many messages threatening my life. If I am going to a country, the first thing I do is get in touch with the government or services to make sure they can provide me with security wherever I go." Wow. That's crazy. The same will happen if I go to Greece, where I trust people, he said in an interview with the National Herald last week. So that could be the real takeaway here, besides meeting with DeSantis, is Enes Kanter's been receiving threats against his life. Gotta be kind of interesting. I wish we could peel back the curtain, and I wonder if he knows where these threats are originating from, where they're coming from, what are they related to? Is it related to China? I mean, look, is it some kind of lunatic leftist situation because he's become so pro-America? We know that's probably, like I said a minute ago, not looked upon too fondly in the National Basketball Association. I mean, it was just, year before last that they had a Marxist organization all over the court. And again, they're still in bed with communist China. But we got Freedom here talking about he might consider moving to Florida, taking a snapshot with Ron DeSantis. Hey, LeBron, when are you lining up with a picture with Ron DeSantis? Next time he signs some anti-Disney bill, are you going to be there, LeBron? No, he won't. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Enes is dodging threats, man. The world's gone nuts. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.